Welcome back to the Naked Truth, your political hip hop outlet with Trio 100 and that boy,
the square guy.
not the rectangle she's talking about. That square
the square guy.
That square business.
What's up? So it's Motivated Mondays. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? I hope it was better than last weekend.
It was. I ain't had no rig.
That's something to
that's awesome. That's awesome. So again, everybody, welcome to the Naked Truth. I'm Jimmy the Square Guy, the one that talk fly to you before he lie to you, with my girl Trio 100 on Motivation Monday, and we got some crazy stuff lined up today.
We got some crazy stuff lined up today. We got some good topics. We have a good guest. We got the Cream brand in the building. Turn it up. Cash rules everything, baby.
I don't know.
I'm a firm believer of that.
I thought cream in some milk, but you know.
Cream, cash rules everything around me.
We got a kid in the house. I ain't gonna say
cash rules.
Yeah, that's what it meant.
Oh, Lord.
That part. Okay, before we go any further, let's get into the topic of the day.
What's the topic?
No, excuse me. The word for today. The word for today. Now this is I like this.
Okay.
It made me think about some stuff. I like, oh shit.
Right.
Listen to this. This is the word for today. The fact that there's a highway to hell and only a stairway to heaven says a lot about the anticipated traffic.
What? Say it again. Break it down to me. What?
The fact that there's a highway to hell and only a stairway to heaven says a lot about the anticipated traffic.
Right. That's a good one.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh, where you at, on the highway or the stairway?
I'm on the step.
Why you study? Why you stutter? You got a speech impediment? Or you wasn't sure? Which one was? I hope it's the first.
I'm back. I ain't backsliding no more. I'm stepping on up.
When you repent just now?
Man, I'm on a straight and narrow.
What time out? Stop.
I am a good girl. I go to church.
Time out. Why was that? Why do you got a speech impediment or you nervous? When you over here beatboxing? What's all that shit?
Well, first of all, it was a little confusing to me because I started thinking about LA traffic.
No.
I started thinking about the elevator. I started thinking about
two things. A highway, which holds a lot of traffic.
Right.
And a stairway.
Right.
That holds a very, very limited amount of traffic.
Right.
So if you got a stairway to heaven and a highway to hell, to me, I can be wrong, but that says more people going to hell or anticipated going to hell than going to heaven.
Right.
So which one you on, that stairway or the highway?
It's also easier to drive than it is to walk upstairs, you know.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That's where you going on the highway and you drive? Damn, you ain't doing too good.
Beep, beep.
You got the key to the Jeep that's going in.
I'll run your ass down. Don't get it twisted.
That's all right, 'cause I'm on the stairway. It don't matter. Run me down. I'm on the stairway. Okay. So what you got for us today, man? What we got? We got an oh my God.
Oh my God. Kylie Jenner is turning into Beyonce. Oh my God. That's what
Hold on. We got an oh my God.
Okay.
I'll be damn.
And
what the fuck?
And what the fuck?
So I got a kid in the house. We got to keep it 100.
Okay.
So which one we going to first? We going to the
what
I'll be damn. Yeah, I'll be damn.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'll be damn. I don't know. Look, I've seen this one before.
Yeah. What show is that?
Wherever he's at some type of award show.
It was a music
show
award show. Yeah.
But
baby, first of all, you gotta learn how to tuck. I got a lot of gay friends,
Can you put your finger in your son's ears for a second?
I got a lot of gay friends, but you gotta learn how to tuck. And you can't just be wearing stuff and not be tucked away like that. You really need to go to drag school. RuPaul needs to show you a couple of things because you're not tucked. Second of all, that outfit is terrible. First of all, gay people are supposed to have good fashion. Where's your fashion sense? That choker, what do you have in your hand? First, okay, this is so much wrong with this picture. But he almost looks like...
Let me say this. I can be wrong. Quote me if I'm wrong. Okay. I got a lot of gay friends.
Me too.
And the way they talk, I think this thing is like gang members.
Yeah.
I heard some of my gay friends say, "You act like a faggot."
Yeah.
And I was like,
you got your faggots, you got
sissies,
your punks,
the sissies and all
you
that.
got faggots,
so what is he betraying? That's a sissy. It got to be.
I
don't know.
I will be politically correct.
Okay, go
and
ahead.
say he's part of the LGBTQ community. He's in the questioning. It's queer and questioning. And he right now is questioning. He don't know if he want to be a punk. He don't want to know if he want to be gay. He don't know if he want to be in drag. He don't want to know if he want to be a TS. He's in transition. So we just gonna pray for him.
Okay.
He's on the highway.
Okay. That was a damn good response.
He is straight on the highway.
Okay, what we got next, man? Cause somebody needs to whoop his ass. Whoever let him out the house like they need to whoop his ass. Whoop their ass.
And that is a violation in the gay community because you're supposed to have your fashion on fleek, baby. You know how it go.
Now, let's go to the next one. I'll be damned.
Okay, so I figured out the origin.
I'll be damned.
I figured out the origin of coronavirus, baby.
No, you can't say that.
That is the origin of coronavirus.
You can't say that.
The origin of coronavirus.
You can't say that.
It's because these motherfuckers is over there eating bats and cow vaginas, man, in the market. Sweet and sour. Would you eat some sweet and sour vagina?
I just told you that's called I'll be damned. I'll be damned like
would you eat some? If somebody paid you $100,000, would you eat some sweet and sour cow vagina?
Time out. See, if you paid me $1 million and I ate it and I died, what's the use for me having the money?
Corona. You catching the
Let me ask you this.
You catching the corona?
Whatever, if that's corona, whether that's Corolla, whether that's Ebola, or Ebu, whatever it is, I'm not eating it. Hold on, time out. Who is this?
We got a caller. Welcome to the Naked Truth.
Let's just call. Welcome to the Naked Truth. What's your truth?
What's up? How you doing?
What's good? It's the world famous Pure Dynamite, a.k.a. Mike Orgy, representing Jersey. What's good?
What's up to Jersey? Jersey in this bitch.
You know it all day. I'm that Garden State great. Make no mistake.
I got a question for you, Dynamite.
What's good?
I got a question for you. If somebody paid you $100,000, would you eat some sweet and sour cow vagina?
I don't think so.
Hey man, thank you, bro.
100,000?
Listen, man, you eat this sweet and sour cow vagina and die. Then what's the use for having $100,000?
And you catching the corona?
No, the pussy gotta be sweet, straight up.
Not sour?
Not sour. Oh no. It's gotta be super sweet and juicy. Word up. That's the way I like it.
Is that how it is in New York?
Yeah, that's how it is in Jersey, period.
I'm getting a plane ticket in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to Jersey. I need some sweet, no sour, just sweet, baby.
There you go. That's right. You get that sweet juiciness from Chilltown. You get that double I orange goodness from EO, East Orange. You know, the oranges basically. You know?
So me and Dynamite, we just did a single together. It's called Carousel. He just had the single release party. How was the single release party? I didn't get to go. It was in a strip club. You know I wanted to be there.
The single release party was motherfucking insane. Let me tell you, all the strippers, man. Oh my God, they were like all over the kid. You know what I'm saying? They filled the record. Shout out to my man DJ Hot Rod for hosting it, man, doing double duty, DJing. Yo,
man, you need to send us some footage of that. You got some footage of it?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, I do have footage of it. It was really, really insanity.
So y'all see, I'm trending in New York. New York be fucking with me tough. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, man. But best believe, man, New York fucks with you, Trill. Even Jersey, without a doubt.
Jersey. I'm coming back out there real soon.
Oh yeah. By the way, we are gonna have official date of shooting that carousel video. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but strippers on the carousel going up and down on the pole. That's how it's going down.
Come shoot the video in this outfit.
No, we're shooting it in New York. I'm going back to New York. Fuck that.
Yes. We're going to be shooting it in double Brooklyn on Chains Carousel, right by the motherfucking Brooklyn Bridge, the historic Brooklyn Bridge. There's going to be a lot of strippers on the carousel going up.
Oh Lord.
Man, to kill, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Shout out to at Brooklyn. Y'all shoot us some footage of the video at Jersey. Shoot us some footage of it, man. Look here, hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button for us, man.
Subscribe to the Naked Truth on Facebook, and you can join the watch party, bro.
Word. And one thing too, man. All of Houston, man, go pick up that single Carousel featuring myself and Trill 100. It's on every digital platform, on Apple Music, on Google Play.
Plug it in then.
Get it while it's hot right now. Hottest single in the country right now. Trying to tell you, go get that motherfucking single. And Exhibitionist is coming real soon. Of course, Trill is on it. We about to do another song together. That's gonna be hot.
That's what's up. Well, thank you for calling in, Dynamite. Keep it true 100. I'm gonna link up with you, baby.
Oh, without a doubt.
I'm so sorry South by Southwest got canceled, man.
I had a good time doing Summer Jam last year. Yo, shout out to everybody in Houston, Texas for showing the kid love. Well, I really appreciate it. It was real dope.
You're welcome, man. Appreciate you too, man.
Yeah, man.
Pass it on. All right. Share.
I bet.
All right. All right. Let's go talk with Nick.
The next one is what the fuck?
Now, what the fuck? Oh my God, I'll be there.
What?
That's what it is.
Okay, so Kylie Jenner has just turned into Beyonce. Her family has a real big, long history of transforming. That's what money can do. She say she a billion, she want to be a billion, she want to look like Beyonce. What's your take on that, on females and getting plastic surgery?
Shit, if you got the money, you can make it work, do it. I don't care. Don't bother me.
It don't bother you. What if you get married to a chick and y'all have a baby and then the baby like comes out looking like an alien because you thought she was Beyonce, but she really looked like the Kylie Jenner before the surgery.
See, now you're going into a deep thing.
I'm just saying.
I'm speaking on just the initial girlfriend, boyfriend, we dating, hanging out. That's cool. But honestly, she'll get it. That's about I'm telling you.
She'll get it. She'll get it.
In public. She'll get it in public.
She worth $1 billion. Hell yeah, she gonna get it.
Even if she working at Second Save or down at Burger King. If I saw her back there,
she would still be looking like the first picture if she still worked at Second Save.
It don't matter. In the first
That's $1 billion face, baby.
In the first picture, she'll get it too.
But here's my take on plastic surgery and everybody going to get the same damn face. That's not cute. I don't want to see the prototype of every single chick looking the same. Y'all bodies the same, y'all face the same, y'all looking very sad to me. This says low self-esteem. You're supposed to love yourself from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Everything about you. Not everybody wants the same thing, the same body.
That's coming from a female.
Same ass.
Dudes, guys.
Y'all got the same
We don't
ass.
mind. If you look good and you're fine, all y'all can look alike, and we still want all y'all individually. Sorry. That's from a female, not from us.
You don't think it's cute to have like a unique thing? You don't want to keep on dating like Alexa Sky, Black China, all of them, they all like pretty much fit the same profile.
We ain't gonna never get them no way, so
what's
we
her
don't
name? What's the other one?
Man, we still dealing with Keisha, Dee, Shay, and Rashanique. So we ain't worried about the mother girls. We like looking at them. We ain't gonna never get them no way.
I'm just saying it's a viral craze. It's a viral craze going on with a lot of people as far as insecurities and trending as far as getting surgeries and feeling like it's people getting surgeries as young as 16 years old trying to transform themselves, and I don't stand behind that.
I understand you.
I do not stand behind.
I don't understand a lot.
I feel like you should just love yourself and. That's it.
You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Cause see, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something gonna make a bunch of women mad. Even my sister and my mom.
What? Say it. Say it. This the naked truth. It's your truth. Say your truth, bro. Say your truth.
We're gonna come up with the two topics for the day. Then we'll go to a commercial break.
What's your take on it?
Okay.
I gotta hear this.
No.
I gotta hear it. What is it?
No.
What is it?
You asked the wrong question.
What is it?
Now our topic for today is Trill asking, would you date somebody that you're not attracted to?
Would you date someone you're not physically attracted to?
No, who does that? Unless you got a bunch of money.
Yeah, that too.
But on the average, nobody. Cause you women have it bad. Oh, you're not my type.
Well, most of the time, females end up with the ugly dudes because for example, females, they go get all of this surgery, all this body just to go date somebody that look like Rick Ross. If anybody needs surgery,
Time out.
it's him.
Who says Rick Ross is ugly or something like that? You may, but the next girl may think he's driving.
I don't know nobody that just thinks, look into his eyes and thinks, oh my God, he is gorgeous and handsome.
You will be surprised. People marry and date their parents.
Right.
And somebody daddy look like Rick Ross. Sorry to say it, but that's what it is. I see a bunch of niggas over there called Dunlap.
I just feel like it's a double standard when it comes to females and males, because females, you know, you more than likely gonna end up with an ugly dude. Like, me personally, I kind of like medium ugly dudes.
Okay, if you like medium ugly, why you sitting there complaining about females ending up with an ugly dude?
I'm just
and let
saying.
me tell y'all this. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And love is something a blind man can see, something a deaf person can hear. It has no shape, size, and color. A heart on the nose, another heart. But guess what? I agree with you, because in my realm, I ain't dating no ugly female. We're not going to have it.
You not?
Sorry, nope.
What if she's like everything you ever wanted, had all of the characteristics?
I would never find out.
What if she had all the characteristics?
I would never find it out.
That is so superficial.
I am so shallow that
is so superficial. And that's what's wrong with that. And that's why you have a lot of problems. And when it comes to relationships.
Who got problems?
Wait, you have a lot of issues when it comes to relationships.
Let's go to commercial break. We'll come back. I gotta find this out.
Call in and talk to me. 832-649-8406.
06. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's why you always get these little.
You're watching Boss Up Houston Network. Stay locked and stay tuned.
It's Boss Up Houston Network. Tune in to Boss Up Houston. The Naked Truth. Vibrations from the soil. The Simon's Christian TV show. The Gidget Lewis show. Breakfast with Sonia. TN Politics. It's the Naked Truth Network and Boss Up Houston Network. It's Boss Up Houston, where we look up, stay up, and boss up.
Up, it's True 100, and we're back at the Naked Truth.
And one of our topics for today is, would you date somebody that you are not physically attracted to? And my question is no, and I speak for majority of the brothers, because on our end, we're not going to meet no woman. In that situation, it's reversed. You'll find an old dude or ugly dude that'll take a young girl just because he know he got money to take care of her.
Right.
You ain't gonna find a woman that's gonna treat us like that.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and she no.
Man, if you got, I know females out here paying for dick just like niggas.
You need to give me my number, cause I got something for rent. I got the lane for rent. I'm renting that lane.
I got you. I'm gonna set you up. I need a percentage though.
Oh no, I don't need no percentage.
I need a percentage.
You ain't do a percentage of the work. You don't do.
I need a percentage.
Okay, now our second topic.
I don't work for free.
Our second topic is, and y'all are free to call in on either one. Would you date? No. Is your mate allowed to discipline your child?
Hell no!
I did a study. I did the study.
Oh no, baby, don't touch my child.
I looked it up online, and you'll be surprised. They did the statistics, and a majority. They did it for 3 generations. a majority of the millennials, 90% or 99% of the millennials,
And that's what's wrong with
said
y'all
no.
bitches. Yeah, no.
Now, Generation X was like 65% saying 65% said yes. When they went to our parents' generation,
They said yes.
they said yes because that's the era that they was raised in, where our community
Raises a child.
Exactly. Because I remember when I was growing up,
You'll get your ass whooped by anybody.
my mama said, if you see him outside doing something, beat his butt, and call me when you're done. So when I get home, I'm going to beat his butt. Then I'm going to tell his dad, and dad going to whoop him.
Right.
You got 3 or 4 women for one thing. But you saying that if a man is dating you,
Oh no! Oh my God!
he putting a roof over the head.
I will keep putting the roof over the head and all of that. But here's the thing. You don't know these people, so for you to give them access to disciplining your child, no. You don't know who you got. It's so many situations in the news every day. You popping up with these stepdaddies that's killing. Look at my example was Malia Davis. Shit, that lady was letting that dude whoop her child. No. You're not gonna. I understand correcting a behavior, but you're not gonna touch my child. First of all,
832-649-8406. Is your mate allowed to discipline your child? You got 360-something million Americans in the United States, and that along with a few others are isolated cases. For the most part, out of 360-something Americans, how many of you would just suspect that has blended households or blended families? 50%, 10%, 30%? What do you think?
What they have? What?
Blended families, for as you may have a child,
stepdad or co-parenting or common law.
Yeah. How many percent? What you think? We don't know.
How many percent would agree to discipline?
No, how many families in America you think that are blended families?
Oh, I would say about 60%, 70%.
Now, out of that 60%, these people are married. Therefore, you should know your mate.
Okay, married. That's a little different.
Okay, but boyfriend, if he living with you, you should know this guy. You're not gonna move in my house. I don't know you. First of all.
See, and I got a bad experience with this.
Hold on. Second of all, I've dated women with kids. You know what women used to tell me? Well, I'm not gonna bring you to my house because I don't know you. I don't
exactly.
Want you around my kids. So before you bring me around your kid, you should know me. Therefore, if you let me live in your house, you should know me even more. And if we at the point where we can move in together, I can put a roof. I can help keep the roof over the head, put food in his stomach, buy him J's and games. If he get out of line, I'm gonna pop that ass. And if I can't, then he can go somewhere else.
No, sir.
You know what I heard one day? This is when I was 19.
Don't touch my kid. That's the quickest way.
This when I was 19.
Don't touch my child.
I was a kid.
Neither one of them, because I don't believe in whooping kids.
Okay. When I was 19, me and my partner went over his girlfriend's house. And she gave me opportunity. He had a chance. He was able to discipline the kid now. He told the little boy to do something. The little boy said, You ain't my daddy.
Do got these little ghetto little babies, I ain't gonna lie, that do need to be, I understand correcting, but here's my thing. My dad used to always have like different girlfriends or whatever. I used to have like the stepmoms from hell, you know what I'm saying? And when they would discipline me, it would be bad. Like they would be extremely rude. They'll isolate you. They'll talk to you bad. They will mistreat you. When my dad wasn't around, they would mistreat me. So personally, I have a bad experience with that. So that's why I just don't agree with that. And I also just, as far as kids is concerned, as far as all of this stuff that's going on in the news, and a lot of these, as far as the younger generation is concerned, these relationships be so short term. These bitches moving niggas in within a week, 2 weeks. You met this man off POF and you done moved him in your house. Now you got him disciplining your child and you don't know what they do to your child. You know what I'm saying? You have to build like a type of relationship. And I feel like maybe if they ask you, invite you to say something to them, like, okay, I need you, if you don't mind saying this, but it has to be like a common respect. You just can't just go around just disciplining people, kids and stuff like that. Hell no.
I understand that.
I just don't agree with that, because some people, for me, my kids is just, it's a little, I'm just apprehensive behind that, because
I respect how you feel, but with me, I would think, and it goes, it's an individual thing, because some people, before they actually get to that point, they really know the person they're dealing with. And that's the problem with relationships today. You don't know the person because you done text this person 2 or 3 times and y'all done got a room and y'all done went to the club 1 or 2 times. You think you know the person.
And you done moved them in your house. Next thing you know, they fucking on your damn child or something. It starts with discipline. Next thing you know, they are crossing all types of boundaries.
Exactly. But you know what surprised me? I know several guys that have a relationship with women that they was texting and having sex with that they didn't even know their last name.
Yeah. That's how it is.
How you gonna bring somebody around your kid, put your kid in the car with them, and y'all ride to the grocery store or wherever you going, and you don't even know this person's last name? So I understand in those situations, true. I understand why you're so reluctant to have somebody discipline your kid because you don't know the person that you're dealing with. But we're talking about the mate that you're supposed to know, that you're living with, that you're building a life with, someone that you are actually
cohabitating with and have a common agreement.
This person should have the right, I think, to discipline your child. Because I feel like this. I don't have any kids. But if I had someone and I saw how
you don't have kids, you definitely can't speak on that because you don't know. It's a sensitive topic.
It does not mean that I don't know what's right.
You can't even speak on that because you don't understand as far as different people have different. Some kids are more sensitive. You have to go with different approaches.
I've been a kid.
You have to go with different approaches.
I've been a kid.
You've been a kid, and did you have a stepdad growing up?
Yes.
And your stepdad whooped your ass?
Yes. So I've been a kid and I've been a stepdad before. And I've seen how certain dads or certain women treat the stepchild a little harsher than they treat their own kids.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
And in certain cases, there is no difference. They treat all of them the same. It's rare, but they do it. Now, in my case, my stepdad didn't treat me no different than he treated his kids. I didn't see it. He may have, but I can't speak of that because I didn't see that. But to say that, on my part, to say that I can't speak on that situation because I don't have kids, I think you're wrong.
Because when you get a kid, it's like a part of your heart.
I
You know
understand
what I'm saying? I don't even really just like, especially younger kids, I don't believe that you should whoop them. You can correct them in other ways. It's different types of parenting. You don't have to whoop a child. Like, that's why a lot of kids, they act out so that they can get that attention from you. It's called positive parenting. I don't believe that you have to whoop a child to correct them.
Well, the Bible says spare the rod, spoil the child. I believe that. I'm a strong believer in that. It also talks about in Proverbs chapter 20, verse 30, that the blueness of a wound scours away evil. You know how hard you have to hit somebody to make them blue? In other words, it's saying that sometimes you need your butt whooped.
I think that is a slave mentality. Because master was whooping the slaves in order to correct their behavior. So I feel like love is not hitting somebody. I don't think that's true. And if you steady whooping your kids' ass, this is why kids, statistically, that's why they act out, because their parents give them more attention for bad behaviors than good behaviors. And therefore,
So you are against corporate punishment?
Yes, I'm against it. That's me growing and elevating and actually going through parenting and different class and mentorships with kids and seeing how they respond. You can effectively communicate without placing your hands on anyone. I mean, in some cases maybe, but I don't.
No, not in some cases. Either you're against or you're not. You just said you was against.
I got a lot of God kids and all of that, and I can discipline them without putting my hands on them. I don't hit nobody kids. I just don't believe in it. I don't think it's effective.
All right, y'all. 832-649-8406. Our 2 topics today are: would you date somebody that you are not physically attracted to? And is your mate allowed to discipline your children? Now, let's go to a small commercial break.
Hey, Lee. Hold on. Let me give my shout out to my watch party. What's up, JC Lee? What's up, Calvin Weaver? NW Promotions. What's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? What's up? Everybody that's on the watch party that's tuning in, I got a couple of comments. Here's a comment. He says, I do believe it is the parent's part to discipline the child, not the boyfriend or the girlfriend part. But they can say something about what the child is doing, though. Okay.
Snitch.
You can say something. Perhaps y'all can have a discussion. But just straight up coming up and down and you just gonna whoop on my child. We just not. Oh, no.
No, you
No. Mm-mm. You don't do it. Call in, talk to us, chime into the subjects. We got our guests coming up.
True. We not even on.
What? Oh, it's on commercial?
Yes.
Oh shit. My bad. So I gave my shout out thing. It wasn't even shout outs.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
We back. Welcome to the Nigga Truth. I'm Jim the Square Guy. I want to talk fly to you before we lie to you with Trill 100.
Trill 100.
And we got our special guest coming on today from New Orleans.
All the way from the city, baby.
Yeah, but he's a resident here.
He's a resident. He a Hugh Orleans.
Yeah. he on the census report.
He a Hugh Orleanian.
He's on the census count, so he's thrown in there.
He's
Come
a
on
New
in, Cream, man.
Orleanian. We got Cream.
Get in, man. Get in. Come on in, bro. Come on in, man. Where your bag at?
My bag right there.
Yeah, get your bag, man. You can't leave the bag, bro. Everybody talking about the bag these days. You gonna leave the bag.
My bad.
Scoot over just slightly, please.
What's up, man?
What's going on,
Introduce
everybody?
yourself. Tell us where
How
we
y'all
can find
doing?
you.
My name Jonathan. My friends call me D-Lo. I'm from New Orleans, West Bank area.
Okay.
Just resided to Houston, you heard me, about a year ago. I love Houston. I love how everybody welcome me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to get this brand started.
Let's go. You know the West Bank ain't really New Orleans, right?
Algiers, baby. See, you gotta know Algiers. General Mines.
Look at everybody city.
See, I
The
like
West
when people
Bank
say
don't
that.
count that. The West Bank don't count.
She checking your
You
game
across
out.
the
Yeah.
bridge. You don't
I'm
count.
still in Orleans Parish.
Okay.
That's cool. I represent where I'm from. I don't care. West Bank all the way. Best Bank. The West Bank, the best bank.
Nah,
Who that boy
I
said
can't
West Bank,
agree.
best bank?
Did you go to Mardi Gras?
No.
You didn't go to Mardi Gras.
Had to work.
Had to work. So what you got? What you got? Let me see your shirt.
This the new shirt, Baby Cream.
Baby Cream.
Meaning cash rule everything you around me. You see,
Mhm.
you got the baby back. He by any means. By any means necessary, get every dollar.
Okay, I like that logo. That's nice.
I got it from Wu-Tang, but you know we had to spell it with a K, put the new twist on it.
Okay.
Represent Wu-Tang. My dad always used to listen to Wu-Tang.
I saw Wu-Tang in concert in New York.
Chambers.
I saw Wu-Tang in concert in New York in October at Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud,
it was dope. They brought everybody out.
I listened to Method Man, he OG. Red Man, How High, that's a classic movie. I don't really know everything about Wu-Tang, but out of respect, that's where I got it from. So that's why I tell people where I got it from.
So what's the mission that you're on as far as your brand? Where you see yourself going with this?
Sky's the limit. The mission of the brand called Drug of Choice. We pronounce it dose. It meaning that everybody got their own drug of choice. Not negative, but like I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I buy clothes fast.
Oh,
but you might be
nice.
like bike life, ride bikes, everything. Whatever you like to do. Love could be your drug of choice, something that gets your time.
Oh, like whatever you got to fill that void.
Yeah.
Okay.
Entertainment.
Okay.
Okay. Trill 100 is my drug of choice.
Trill 100, that's good.
Okay, Jay, let me ask you this here. You got so many people out there that always talk about what they want to do and what they trying to start. And what if I was trying to start my business up with no big promotion, no lot of money? Tell people how you got started. How would you encourage me or tell me what I need to do to get started?
Just start. Just do the one thing.
Start.
This is my motto. I'd rather get on a bike and fall 1,000 times than never get on a bike. A lot of people want you to prep. Oh, I gotta have this right. Oh, I gotta have this amount of following. I gotta have this. I gotta have this much. I need to come out with. You come out with one shirt. You can go to your printer shirt or whatever you feel fit on your quality. Come out with one shirt. You started. Started with your LLC. That started.
Right.
Get it moving. Cause you could sit here for 3 years, 5 years saying, "Oh, I want to do this." It would never be perfect.
You
learn
right
on
about
the fly.
that.
It would never be perfect. That's why I learned starting, because I wanted to do this years ago, but I used to always say, "Oh, I don't have the money or the time or this." But I look at it like this. You punch that 9 to 5. You get up, that man tell you to come to work, or that woman tell you to come to work. You come on sick days. You missing stuff. You say, "I don't got to do this." But put that same energy on your stuff. Same energy.
Right.
They tell you, America got it where they tell you about hours. You got to punch the clock. You got to get this to make money. No, you invest in yourself. If you can't invest in yourself, what you doing it for?
And let me tell you, it's two types of people that get rich in this country. It's business owners and investors. So your boss will never pay you enough to live next door to him. That's the truth.
You're right.
So
you sweat for him, but you won't sweat for yourself.
But you know what? I think a lot of people will sweat for themselves, but a lot of people don't know how.
I disagree on that.
It's resources. It's a vast amount of resources. You can go to YouTube University. You can go to school. You can call somebody. You can reach out to me. You can. It's several different options. With the access to online, you can go look up the steps step by steps. But he's right. You do have to start.
Okay. You started your business from your own paycheck.
Yes.
And like you said, from 1 shirt to 2 shirts to 3 shirts. So that's ground level. When you went from there, what did you do next? What did you go to some expos, some
What do you plan on doing next?
No. I know. That's one of my questions. I want to know what did he do next for us, hip to the next step to get his brand out there.
Okay.
Because as I said, I think a lot of people will do it, but they don't know how. And you're right. You can go to YouTube University, but you'll be surprised. When it comes to tutorials and stuff like that, people don't have a attention span for it. And those who do, they separate themselves from the rest, and people like me got to pay them for it.
There's certain stuff you have to outsource.
But if you got to pay, like I don't know how to do it yet. I pay somebody.
Yeah.
You found the cheapest brand. You do your research. You do your homework. Cause I look at it like this. I look on YouTube. I watch The Breakfast Club. I watch all type of little YouTube videos. That same energy you spend doing that for enjoyment. It's the same. You gotta still put the work in. It's work, but like I look on YouTube, found what I needed to find on what shirts. Then I did some more research. Then I went to actually shops that sell the shirts.
That's some good material.
And I went to the shops and like your local shop, every place got it now. You go to your local shop and like I need this one shirt. You get a shirt. I hate to say it, RIP shirts big in the city where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
You get a sky
My friend
airbrush and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing. You just go find what you need to do, find the cheapest price. If you have a low budget, just come out with one shirt. I learned my mistake from my first time. I did a bulk order.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I had to come out with so much money up front.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't have to do. You can come out with 5 or 10 shirts till you get your revenue up.
Right, exactly.
But you, the t-shirt company place gonna tell you it's better for you to have a bulk, cause they in the game to make money too.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta find out what's best for you. If you know you only got $100 to start off, well, you know that's your budget. Find a budget, cause they'll tell you, oh, you should do at least a 500 order so you can make your profit.
Right.
You're not gonna see the profit first starting off, or you will see a profit. But when I started, I knew I wasn't gonna start the profit off. Everything I get in, I put back into my business.
Yeah, exactly.
So my first shirt sold, I buy that for the next shirt. I buy that for the next shirt. I got
That's
a website
that's
at
good.
www.drugofchoicebrand.com.
Mm-hmm.
I sold my hats, the cream hats I got on right now. That paid for the website. You got to
Nice.
go slow. Everybody look on
It's the
Instagram
steps.
and you look at the lie. Like everybody got it made.
We just talked about that. My business partner, I just talked about that yesterday.
The lie. Don't look at the lie. Cause everybody, I looked at something the other day what they had. They had Megan Thee Stallion, and she was on the Breakfast Club, and she said she got a 2.7 GPA, and she got so much backlash on the 2.7.
At least she in school. That's what I'm saying. It's all of these.
They got people.
All of these people that ain't even got no damn GED.
They got people that work at 9 to
to
5 that got a 2.7 GPA.
Right.
People that go full time. So that tell me no matter what you do, you're gonna always have somebody gonna say something.
And here, this is a quote I put on Facebook. It's no elevator to success. You got to take the steps, and like each step is a different lesson, especially as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I've been in business so many trial and errors, so many times I failed. You know, I just get back up and try it again. You know, every time I failed, I always learned something more, and I added it to the next time I tried it all over again.
Okay, so
It's a lot of times people fail in business. That's just like, even with Steve Jobs, you know, how many times he came out, so many people didn't believe in him, so many times he failed and failed and failed till he got it right. But the whole point is to keep on trying.
Mm-hmm. So when you got your first, how many shirts you ordered the first time you did this?
The first time I ordered 50.
50. And what was your return on your 50? How did you do it?
My return.
And let me say
Can
this.
we see the shirts? Show us the shirts.
This is my first shirts.
Okay, I think we got a picture of the shirts. I think on the screen. Got a picture up there. Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. That's the one.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
the first
dope.
Okay. That's your first shirt.
Yes, that's
Let
my
me see
first
it.
shirt.
Let me see it.
That's like the 50 that you ordered.
Yes.
Let me see it.
And understand. There go the other one.
Okay, there go the
Black.
black edition. I like
Yes,
that
the
black.
edition.
The pink. The
No,
pink.
that maroon.
That's maroon.
Burgundy,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I got the 3M material when you
That's
put
your
the
old lady
flash
right
in.
there?
No, that's my friend.
Oh, okay.
My friend helping me out, my model friend. I call her a model.
Okay.
A model. Okay.
A brand ambassador. All right.
That's a customer right there. Support it.
That's dope.
Got the roof lit back.
Okay.
Yeah, glasses.
Panamera.
Okay.
Okay, the burgundy. Boom. Cream. Let's get it.
That's got it. Okay, let me ask you this here.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. Let me show y'all. Get y'all some cream. At what? DrugOfChoice.com?
DrugOfChoiceBrand.com.
Drug of Choice brand. Cash is my drug of choice.
And let me briefly tell you why I'm asking you this. Because a lot of people, they will order 50 shirts and they don't sell number 2 of them. They need that motivation or that insight on how to get through that letdown.
I'm gonna be honest. It's hard. It's a day by day thing, cause you'll look at, like I said, the lie. I call it a lie. Instagram, and you'll wonder why I'm not popping like this or nothing. But you look at it like this. Your brand is no different from Gucci. It just you just gotta keep on putting the work into it.
Right.
Cause all Gucci shirt. If this was a Gucci shirt and the right person put it on, they selling the same shirt, good material, $300.
It's all about product. It's product
And branding.
placement. Product placement and price.
I was at the Galleria. It was about a year ago. No? It was last year, 19. Meek Mills came to the Galleria.
Mm-hmm.
He went to the Louis Vuitton store. The Louis Vuitton store. Them dudes that go through the back door.
Yeah, they go.
They go through the back door. This man, they gave this man a Louis Vuitton T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't nothing exotic about this shirt.
$2,500. How much?
You damn near hit on the head with $3,000 shirt.
Yeah.
That shirt went viral and they sold out like that.
Yeah.
And the shirt, I'm looking like, what the hell was so important about this shirt?
It's the product, the placement, and the price.
I
Where
don't-
you place your,
They placed it on a
the
rap star.
market. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, exactly. That's how you get
So
a viral.
I said that
praise.
like you said, the right person put that shirt on,
Yeah.
Right.
it's going somewhere.
And not even really
Exactly.
it's just people know it costs money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a stunt. You want to show off. So you know if this shirt was $2,000. You know I'm walking around with $2,000. That's the society we live in. That's all it is. You just know like that no different than driving a Rolls Royce and a Camry. Yeah,
For
the Rolls
example-
Royce was built a little bit better, but other than that,
It's a local brand. It's a local luxury brand that's just out and it's going viral. It's Isaac and More. They make backpacks and they make like these luxury backpacks. I'm talking about 5,000. Shout out Isaac and More. But they a lot of people are starting to endorse them and they're paying that same price. The whole thing is, why would you can pay that $3,500 for some Louis Vuitton that's never gonna stimulate your economy, your local economy, or you can get some Isaac and More that's actually here, Houston, local brand. You know, he went to Texas Southern University and now he's just taking off like all the celebrities and everything is endorsing him. So I just feel like who's to say that you gotta keep your price at a low price? You just gotta be able to, you know, you set the tone for what you want for your brand.
yeah, you do. I agree with that. Definitely agree with that. You
Okay.
got to.
Can
So-
we see another design?
It just hit the press like an hour ago. We
Okay.
starting with the shorts,
Okay.
the basketball shorts.
Is that the back or the front?
This is the front.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope.
We
Oh,
women's
no, I
shorts.
couldn't wear them.
We got women's shorts coming too.
I couldn't have no
You
shorts.
know all the thoughts gonna be on you. You say cash rules everything around
You
me.
walking around,
They
talk about
like-
all
that.
the time.
They like
The gray
cream, though.
You talking about-
sweatpants.
I'm walking around with the front of this on me and it say cream.
Yeah, cash rules everything around.
No.
That's how you gonna
That's
get your
how
sugar
your mama
mama.
think, that's how you
You
think.
say you want a sugar
Exactly.
mama?
But women
You
like
say you
the
want a
cream.
sugar mama?
Don't women love the cream?
And they love the cream.
You saying you got something available?
This one look more your
I like-
style.
no,
Yeah, that's
No,
your style.
that's more of a dress.
That's,
I like that.
You like that. I can tell. That's more your style.
I like that. I like
I like
down
that
with
one
stripes.
too.
That's nice.
Yeah, we got all color stripes coming out. Like I said, it just hit
Mm-hmm.
an hour ago. Just hit the press, fresh ink. That's all we got right now. Just this. And
Well,
the-
that's
and the
nice.
solid
I like
colors.
that baby cream.
Baby cream. It's a
And let's give a shout out to your son.
oh yeah, shout out Knowledge.
Okay, he up here filming a young entrepreneur in the making, watching his dad start his brand.
He told me he wanted to blog and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he
so I'm
needs to
starting
start.
teach him.
Them YouTubers get paid, man.
Now, since she brought that up, you sit out in the audience. You heard some of the topics for the day.
Right.
Let me ask you, because normally we ask you when you first come on.
Yeah,
So we're going to go back to that question. That's your son.
yeah.
Are you with his mother?
Answer the first
No.
question first.
Okay. I'm going back to the first question. In a new relationship, or just another relationship,
Yeah.
is your mate allowed to discipline your son?
Nope.
Not at first.
Tell him.
But once I know you,
Y'all living together?
yeah,
Y'all
if we
build-
living together,
Y'all building something together?
building something together, you can.
But just first off the bat, you're not just gonna just.
But
No,
then
no,
your
that's
son-
anybody. No, I
But
wouldn't do
then
that.
I would listen to the topic
right.
too. As y'all in a relationship, you gotta instill that your kid gonna respect them too. So if they do tell you something, if that person tell you something in front of your kid say, "I'm not sure, that's not my dad." You handle that right then and there.
Yeah, that's
You don't let them disrespect.
Right.
Like my son don't disrespect no elder.
Right.
So that's point blank anyway. So you build. I'm just not gonna let you first time we talk or you at the house or whatever, you hit my kid because I don't know your attention. Then it's not your kid, so you're gonna go a little bit harder. You know, you might pull back on your own kid, but
Right,
you go a
exactly.
little
That's
bit
my
harder.
whole point.
But we
But-
building together.
my whole
But
point.
remember, the key word, your mate.
Yeah.
Y'all in a relationship, y'all building something.
Yeah.
Because I talked to a guy at work last night, and he said, Jimmy, I'm married. I have a kid from a previous relationship. She had one from a previous relationship. He said, I still don't let her discipline my son.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't.
That
feel
happened to me one time. I was dating a female, and she asked me to discipline her daughter. I told her, I said, I don't feel comfortable yet, because we wasn't, like, me, honestly, I didn't see nothing going more further than that. So I was like, I don't want to do that because that's not my place.
Exactly.
But you got to teach a kid respect. Like, I never actually had to hit my son.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Nowadays,
You
That's
never
what
had
I'm
no
saying.
woman?
Nah, he
No, he
don't
never
look like
done-
it.
he
His
never
name
done
is
that.
Knowledge. Come on now.
he never done nothing.
He's smart. He don't need to get whoopings
Look
with
at knowledge. Knowledge, this nigga up here hating.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I-
Ain't no
but
nigga got no woman.
At a young age, I put that daddy voice on. You know that dad voice.
Yeah.
You gotta put it deep. You better stop. And had that look. I had an aunt. She never hit me.
Exactly.
But when she got mad, and you knew she got mad, and she give you that look. She didn't have to say nothing. She give you that look. You own it.
You straighten up.
When
Yeah.
I was growing up, my papa, he used to give us the whooping speech. And we would cry so bad because we feel like we disappointed our papa. Like, we get the whooping speech, it would be more effective than us getting a whooping. He'd be like, I'm disappointed in you. And I should whoop your behind, but I'm not. So it just like, man, I really messed up. I disappointed. That's messed up. It was like, it's like, I got the whooping speech. And he like,
Wait, no.
I got the whooping speech. I think my grandpa may have whooped me one time in my entire life.
Okay, now, second question. Would you date someone that you're not physically attracted to?
Would you date someone that you're not physically attracted to?
Hell no.
Thank you, bro. Shut that shit down, man. Like, who does that? What?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it G. I gotta be able. If I'm not looking at you, I can't. It ain't
What?
working.
They ain't doing
I
that.
got
But see,
something to look
women will do that.
You know why women do that?
The money.
They
The
got
security.
motive.
The security.
They got motive.
But see, we can't do that. I can't go talk to Bertha Butt Brenda.
Yeah.
Cause she got money. Okay, how much money she got?
But that's the difference between man and women. Like Tupac said at one time, a man will get with a woman just because of looks. A woman get with a man because of what he could do for her.
True.
I don't care. If I'm not attracted to Oprah, I don't care. She got $1 billion. If a man can't work, a man can't. If I can't look at it,
Don't want it.
don't want it.
Right.
Thank you.
A woman be like,
You might
girl, he
consider
gonna pay a bill though. I'm gonna
Girl,
come on that down.
yeah.
We gotta have that blood flowing. That
And,
blood
but
can't
it
get
be
flowing.
some ugly ass dudes having these high ass standards too. That's what's so sad.
Yeah, no different than women.
That's so sad. It's so
Yeah,
sad.
no
The
different than
ugliest dudes
women.
be having a highest standard. Like, you gotta have this.
And these women talking about, I want a man. I ain't got time for no baby mama drama. But you got 4 kids by 5 different dudes.
Oh, I didn't heard that ever. I need you to take care of me and stuff like that, but you don't have a decent job. You don't have a
Exactly.
career. But you
I don't want no
man.
man to stand with his mama, but you stay with your mama.
Right.
When I'm going to school trying to better myself, I'm going to school too. So why is it okay for you to be a good woman and you stay with your mama with 4 kids by 5 different dudes, and I'm staying with my mama with no kids, but I ain't no good dude. So y'all got these little high ass standards like
Yeah,
we do
some
too.
people they got different. Everybody got different standards, but I do say you gotta keep your standards high. You know what I'm saying?
No,
And
keep
that's-
your standards
Realistic.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Reasonable and
Cause
realistic.
you know you got 5 kids.
About 6
and
different dudes.
you gotta do, most likely, your kids going out the way, cause most of the time a dude got at least 1 or 2 out the gate. So that's 7 kids. This a Brady family now.
Right. Yeah.
Who can support that nowadays with the economy like it is?
Right.
Cause everybody wants some J's. Everybody want the fresh
Man, we
equipment.
got a
Okay,
caller.
we got a caller. What's up? What's up? It's
What-
the Naked Truth.
What's your truth?
I just like to get the young brother on there spitting some game. Dropping that knowledge, that's what's up.
That's his son's name too.
Yeah, exactly. So we need more of that. People in the share the game and the process, everybody kind of winning together because, again, it's enough out there for everybody. So I definitely wish him much success. But I want to chime in on this topic.
What's
Okay.
your take?
Which one? Go ahead.
We can do both of them. So first of all, again, no man gonna date nothing that's but ugly, man. That's just not happening. But then again, she did say date. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she fine enough, we might, make an exception.
But that's the attraction. She fine.
But everybody got a
Right,
different
right,
definition
right,
of what they
right.
attracted to. Not everybody attracted to the same type of looking person. What's fine to you might not be fine to
That's
other
what we
people.
say about Rick Ross, though.
I'm just gonna say this. Ultimately, even for both for men and women, we definitely gotta get past being so shallow because we definitely are. Because the reality is, what attracts you might be what draws you in, but it's not gonna be what keeps you.
Right.
Because if you in for the long term, she gonna eventually get ugly anyway. So my beauty fade. She ain't gonna look the same at 95 as she looked at 25.
Right.
So again, it got to be real love and some substance there that keeps you, and so it has to be something a lot deeper than just the physical beauty. But on the issue with the children thing, I ran a whole nonprofit, and the reason why I could never be a teacher is because I've seen some of these disrespectful little kids. and what I know is that I'll be ready to whoop their butt, and then wait in the parking lot to whoop their parents' butt for being such a terrible parent and not disciplining their children like they're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Children are just running wild. And so I think that if you're in a relationship, I think it depends. If the relationship is mature enough and you respect each other enough, then you already know that your mate has your best interest at heart in your child. And you should be able to even see really quickly if they're doing something inappropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so when you know some signs, like, wait a minute, you just my child way too hard, then you step in and make them pull back. But I think that for a person to fully do all the responsibilities of a biological parent, but not be able to discipline your child, I just think that's out of line.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I said, everything has to be done in the right way. So again, just meeting somebody that's crazy to let them stand your kid.
Right.
I also think that if you're a step parent, that if it's a girl, a man probably shouldn't put his hands on her ever. The mother should discipline. But I believe that even in a relationship with biological kids, I think it should always be primarily the mother's job to discipline the girl, and the man's job primarily to discipline the men. Because to me, that's just more appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, overall, if you tell me I can't whoop your child ass, we need to be together. Because eventually, if we work on a serious relationship and we're trying to build something, that's if I'm accepting that as a part of the package, and I'm taking care of that child and doing something that their deadbeat dad ain't doing, then you can't tell me I don't have the right to put them in line when they're being disrespectful.
In addition to that, if a parent tells another co-parent that you can't discipline the child and the child is aware of that child can become very disrespectful knowing that there's no repercussion because they do.
That's true.
Damn right.
Exactly. And I've seen it. You ain't my daddy, okay? Until your daddy come feed you, I ain't feeding you no more. Yeah. But I pass that McDonald's up tomorrow.
Good show, man. Good show.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for calling in.
We got 2 minutes, man. Tell the people how they can reach if they want some of this cream, man.
Cream.
Go to the website at www.drugofchoicebrand.com. Our social media is at Instagram at drugofchoicebrand.com and Twitter. We got a Facebook coming soon. It's going to say Drug of Choice. You're not going to have the brand at the end of it because that's already taken. But that's all our social media. We be around. We doing pop-up shops in Houston. We're going to post soon on the social media. We do all, like the Breakfast Club. Got their little vending spots. We're going to be there, I think, in next month. Posting at their vending spot. Different little areas.
We're about to start doing one on like the last Friday of the month.
Last Friday?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to have to reach out to y'all and get it on. I'm going to be on y'all's.
Yeah, come through.
Okay, sure you got something you want to say real quick? About a couple seconds.
I just want to say I hope y'all have a good, motivated week. Stay positive. Stay in a good mind frame. Don't let nothing bring you down. And if you got a goal, start it today. Just like Cream had to say. And remember to keep it true 100.
And I'm Jimmy the Square Guy. I want to talk fly to you before he lie to you. Tune back in Wednesday for Wednesday giveaway. We got some good prizes, a good guest. And boy, if y'all get this question Wednesday, y'all deserve this prize.
And thank y'all for having me on the show.
Anytime.
And I'm going to give y'all some free gifts, some free merch.
Okay.
And this Wednesday, so you said I'm going to give somebody a giveaway for a free hat.
Oh, that's
what I want a hat. That's what I want.
All right, man. Y'all tune in Wednesday. Again, we got Trio 100, Jimmy the Square Guy, my boy Jay, with Cream, Drug of Choice Brand, and y'all.
Go like us on Facebook.
YouTube.
Go subscribe to us on YouTube at HARVUNI J Studios. Like me on Facebook at Trio 100.
And just like me, period.
Nobody likes you.
We'll see y'all Wednesday.